Good morning and welcome to 62 to Freedom. You know, I just got down here to the place and everybody's working, and we're gonna take off half a day today because there's a motocross thing going on. And let's go check out the water. You know, a motorcycle race. I'm not exactly sure where, but I'll find out. Might go check it out. I'm quite sure it's going to be very dangerous. You know, that's the way they roll around here. It's going to be dangerous. There's no doubt. Be lucky if they wear a helmet, you know. That's what Hey, George. I was telling my subscribers that the motocross race would be lucky if they wear a helmet. That's how dangerous it is around here. There's no safety, nothing is a safety violation. It's all good. Because I'm definitely gonna hit the dirt. If I'm in it, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, it's shaping up. These things can be adjusted a little bit, you know, because the concrete is not down in the other concrete. It's just only the steel is down there. So, you know, it moves until we put the cap on there and fill it up with concrete at the top. That's when it will seal it, so you can't adjust it no more after that. Then they'll make the hole a little bit bigger so you can adjust it at the top. When they put the cap, the hole will be a little bit big, but they're gonna pour cement in that hole and then have them adjusted the right way, and that's going to seal the deal. Gary says somewhere near the river, so why not go see it? We'll go check it out. That is a guacamole tree. And, oh, you know, an avocado, but that's what I'm gonna make out of it, guacamole. This is my guacamole tree. The house over there is doing okay. It's a lot of walk around eaves, it seemed like. Wow. And this is a Comanche tree. These trees get big. These trees get pretty big right here. I saw a big one. It's humongous. And yeah, I gotta cut the grass soon. It's getting out of control. That part I forgot to cut last time, that little section right there by the shed. Look at that. If I wouldn't have cut the whole thing, that's what everything would look like. So you can walk right down there now. Wow. It's like a path. Two Igma, 3 Igma now. Feel like a fat porcupine or something. See, yeah, in every section of the fence there's 2 weep holes. So it can drain. See there? You know, when it gets too soggy up here, it's gonna release a little pressure. But there's gonna be a ditch along the back here too. Right along the back here, right here, and then down that side I just showed you down there, it's gonna be one. And also down this way, if I could get over here. Wow. Also all the way down this side. But some of them bananas are gonna just have to suffer. It's gonna go behind the bathroom on that side. And then, wow. This trees down here might be in the way, man. So that one right there It's just a log. This is not even, I didn't even plant this. That's a log that was leaning up against there. So the ditch is gonna have to remain close. I'm gonna have to pull this up. And then it's gonna go behind that tree right there. That's the original one, where the stump is. See it? Down in there? That's a Seneguela tree, all three of these. I planted that one right there from a limb. And I planted that coconut tree down there. So stuff can get behind it, and this is the original. Like I said, where the stump is. This one, it's not even, I don't know how it ever even started. It just is a stump leaning there. I might replant that somewhere else. Maybe on that side over there. I just might do that. It's the one I planted. We could leave these. The one I planted, because coming from behind the bathroom, I never dreamed this out right here. So what the heck? You know, coming from behind the bathroom, it's gonna have to be right here. And then, but the hole for the drainage is over to the right side. See it down there on the fence? So it's got to start making a angle here to keep from being a severe angle. It's got to start right when it comes out of the bathroom, back here, right here. So I'm gonna come out of the bathroom, from behind the bathroom right here. It's gonna start right here and go right to that drainage port. It's gonna turn into a ditch, from a ditch to a pipe. So that's gonna be a goal. So it's beautiful out here. You know, it's a good temperature and there's a good breeze. I don't know if you can tell the breeze. You can tell the breeze in this tree right here. It feels really good. See that tree wiggling right there? The leaves. That bamboo leaves are wiggling back there. It's a steady breeze. And listen to that. I hear you talking to me. Come fishing. Atlantic Ocean sun. If you fish in the Sulu Sea, Atlantic Ocean sun, I will give you a bounty. I think that's what it said. It told Big Monkey that. Told Big Monkey, I'm gonna give you some fish, Big Monkey. You've been eating too many bananas. So I'm gonna see if what Gary needs up here, and see what's going on upstairs. So peace out from 62. I'll show you something that's happening, some problem or something up here, something that's good. I don't know what it's gonna be. Peace. You say Big Monkey can get these bananas now. So I got to do it without harming that little tree right there. So so let me get let me get some yeah, because the bananas, they bought a little group of bananas, but they're raw at home. You can't eat them because they're green. Yeah, here we go. Big Monkey wants his bananas now. My bolo. Man, I gotta keep it from hitting my. Man, I gotta protect my lungi tree, man. How am I gonna do that?
Okay. No bell, unable?
Electric bill?
837.
What?
800. Hey.
So, you know, I researched it, and this chopped up banana stalk, it's good for fertilizer. It's got K and iron and all kinds of stuff in it that's good for gardens. So, I was wondering, what the heck am I going to do with all these banana stalks? I can't eat them. I can't eat them. So, but my vegetable garden can eat them. Yeah. Big monkey, he can't eat but so much. You know, I try to eat everything I can around here, but oh no. One time I think I got sick because I forgot to wash off that leaf I picked off the ground. I just wiped it off and ate it. I didn't wash it. So I think I got salmonella or something from it. Because I know it wasn't the food, because my daughter ate everything I ate the last couple days before that. 62's tired now. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired. I got a lot of work to do here. I got to chop all that up. I got another one over there. See that little one? And then I got to chop all these limbs up. So I'll see you on a flip flop. Maybe we'll see you at the race course. Peace. See, I mulched all them stalks up because you know, I googled it, if it's good for the soil. It's super good. So I chopped it all up so all the liquid can, because it takes them a long time, not their logs like that, to decompose. So I'll give the soil a faster boost like this. There's a lot of clay in the soil. My plan is to bring in some topsoil, level this out low, and then put topsoil on the top. But you know, I still want to fix this soil, get the rocks out, and start putting a lot of ash and coffee grounds and eggshells and banana stalks, and probably put some fertilizer in there. So, peace. So, supposedly they're gonna have they do it once a year. They're gonna have a motorcycle race in the riverbed. So you see all them tents way over there. So I'm gonna go get 12 to Freedom. We're gonna go get 12 to Freedom, and we're gonna go check out the races. So that's how it is. And it's, you know, it's party time all week this week. The festival and fiesta and eating and drinking and racing and everything you can think of. dancing. It's pretty cool. It looked like they're getting ready to race now. I heard it's after lunch though. I'm probably not going to get a seat right now, but all right. Peace from 62. Wow, that's a big snake. I don't know what kind that is. Woo. That was big. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't bite me or something. So, Brandon and I came to the motocross motorcycle race, and see what's going on. They have this once a year, so we're just gonna check it out. I think it's good because my guys took off half a day to come here, so we're gonna go see. Watch out, Rain. Wow, I'm so happy with the outcome of how everything looks. Just tighten up some, get the window guy to tighten up on the seals and stuff. There'd be no problem because he's only got half the money. But, you know, he's got half the work to go. So, no sense in antagonizing him right now. He can fix the stuff. It's not that big. He didn't do it, you know, he's on top of his game, but some younger guys did it, so they just put it there they got steel screws in those windows, so I found out that their order didn't come in with the stainless steel screws, so they wanted to get started and they're gonna come back, and they're all really accessible screws. You just open the window and they're all there around the trim. So they're gonna replace all those. But you know, we found a couple in the bathroom door, there's steel hinges on the door, so that's not gonna fly. They gotta be stainless too. And then some of the latches are the piece that it latches, that it rides down on to keep it tightly closed, was above the edge, and so when you pull the window closed, you pushed it open, it pushed it out and broke the seal of it, broke the glue or whatever was holding it down there. But they're gonna put screws in that too, so to make them nice and tight latches, so, and that are not gonna be moving in the future. So I'm happy with the way it looks and everything. Look at that sky with the, wow. Whew. And then, you know, I don't get down here, I don't get to hang around here enough, man, because you know, I gotta maintain These things turned out pretty good too. These bars, concrete bars. You don't got to worry about them. And, like I've been telling you, this cap goes from the top. These things are not in the cement is not down in a hole or something. It's just sitting there. You know, the only thing that goes down the hole is steel. You know, like just like those bars up there, they have the same. They drilled holes to the bottom, and they got steel rebar in the bottom. So the whole thing can be adjusted slightly. I mean, you can't really do a lot, but it don't need a lot either. You know, you can see it's pretty straight. But every once in a while, like that one right there at the top, you know, it needs to go over to the left. It's actually leaning forward slow. So anyway, it is what it is. And it's a good view still. So you can see what I'm talking about in this one. But this thing can be moved. I'll show you. All right, see that? Then you just put it where it's supposed to be right there. That one's kind of leaning over this way, so you just move it over there. No biggie. No biggie. Wow. So I can't get down the way I usually went down there. So I need to get these steps made soon to come out of here. And wait till you see the gate. That's gonna be a kicker too. It's gonna be a kicker. I'd like to have something fancy to go in the middle of them. I don't know. I gotta stop myself from wanting to be fancy. Because, you know, I'd rather just keep it plain and solid. Not be too fancy. See, the wind is not coming off the sea right now. It's coming from that way. So that's why you gotta have a varied amount of windows and be able to open each side of it so it can flow through. And that's gonna work out really well. So it only comes once a year, you know, where they race in the river like that, the riverbed. And I showed you some of that earlier. So it was okay. I got my daughter out of the my wife's store, you know. She was just in there reading a book. I got her out of there and did something different. So thanks for subscribing to 62 to Freedom. And I really appreciate it. And I like this hobby, you know, showing what's going on and everything. And, you know, a little bit of dry humor, you know, like the big monkey thing. You know, my stuff pops in my head all the time, you know, so I always got something crazy to say. I can't help it, man. It's just who I am. It's who I am, dude. And anyway, I went off and left they told me that those bananas were done, and so I went and looked at them, and they, sure enough, you know, I went off and left my bananas, but, you know, they're only, here, I'll show you. There are only a few bananas. It's like a half a stalk. I think that it's not getting enough vitamins and stuff like that. And, yeah, it'll have to be, I have to start taking care of, find out more about bananas. I wish I could find that bug that makes this turn dark, but I don't see one on here. Well, I'm wearing blue for the occasion. Just so happened. But you know, in this outside bathroom, that's another thing that's gonna look cool. Watch this. To me, another thing that's gonna look cool, you know, it's already got the blue window. It's gonna be white like that. It's gonna be matching. You can't have it staying gray like that. It doesn't look normal. And also, I was going to put tile on the columns underneath, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to bank a little bit of money, and as for like emergency purposes and stuff like that. Anyway, I think my wife's store is doing really well. She could probably take care of us pretty soon. You know how they say, oh, the first 5 years or something like that, you're going to lose money. Not my wife. Not my wife. She started making a profit right away. You know, because she knows what she's doing. You know, she knows a lot of people, and she knows what she's doing. So, wow. Can I go? I gotta get these steps fixed, because when I want to go out to the beach. It's too beautiful here, man. Listen to that. Really the sound here. That's why I'm showing you the waves, and I'm not pumping into the sound. Whew. There's not a soul. Some bird is chirping at me. I hope that's a bird. Not a snake or something like that. Look at this. It is just spectacular here all the time. Wow, nice. You know, I hadn't done the obligatory filming into the sun. Oh yeah, photographers hate this. It's okay, you can do it. Oh yeah. That looks cool. That's the shortest, fattest rainbow I ever saw. Lord have mercy. Look how fat that is, Mathello.
What?
Look how wide that rainbow is.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. I never seen one that fat before. Look, it goes all the way on the mountain. See it shining on the mountain?
And underneath that, there's a treasure.
Oh yeah, there might be a big hunk of gold in that mountain. Let's see right where that is. Wow, I don't think you've ever seen one that fat. Wow. Too bad it's not going all the way across the sky like that. Nice. Lord have mercy.
Wow.
It's so wide.
The one we got yesterday is big toes, darker than that. This one is lighter.
Yeah? Wow. That's nice of. We live in Rainbow Valley right here.
Yep, there's that. Oh.
Where's there?
Very cool.